wife and I, we were watching a documentary on Bill Cosby. 10 minutes in, she fell asleep, and I thought, fuck, he's good, isn't he? He's fucking...
I'm doing traffic control. Has anyone ever worked traffic control? Like the people you meet in that job. Because I swear the only people that work traffic control cannot get hired anywhere else, you know? Like everyone I work with is either like a drug addict or Irish, and or both. I'll never forget one day I was working and my boss came up to me and another guy and he goes, I'm really sorry to do this, but we don't have work for the two of you today. One of you has to go home. And I jumped straight in and was like, man, I really need the money. Can I stay on? And the other guy goes, I really need the money too. I'm homeless. I was like, well, one of us has rent to pay, so...
But I've got a fucking mean wife at home, you know. I've got a pretty mean wife. Just recently because we've got a kid now, you know. Like recently we watched the movie Barbie because, you know, we don't have time to watch things. So we just saw it recently. Saw Ryan Gosling with the short back and sides, and I got this haircut. You know, I went to the hairdresser. I said, give me the Ryan Gosling. She gave me this. Went home. My wife saw me. She goes, what is that? I'm like, babe, it's the Ryan Gosling. And she's like, nah, cunt on you. That's the Kim Jong-un. Don't you fucking laugh with no hair, you animal.
Do you guys want to hear a really dark joke about my dad's death? Yeah. So I'm okay with this now, just to be really clear, but a family member once sat me down and told me it's a good thing that he died because he never had to see me become this. And I was like, what did he have against comedians, you know? Like, I knew he was against joy generally, you know? When I was growing up, I thought this was the worst thing I could possibly grow up to be, you know, other than a Fremantle Dockers supporter. I hear that some of you might be offended, but, you know, at least, I have to say, my people, trans women, we at least sometimes win sporting competitions, you know?
But I was reading about Demi Lovato as well. Demi Lovato recently came out as non-binary. Anyone see that? So if you don't know who Demi Lovato is, she's a famous pop singer. She's good, and she came out as non-binary. She was at a restaurant in LA, and I was reading this word for word on TMZ. Word for word from Demi's mouth. She said she needed to go to the toilet, and all of a sudden she had an urge that she just didn't identify with any of the options anymore. I'm not lying to you. I was reading that going, well, Demi, you didn't have to go that bad then, did you? Am I wrong or right? You guys being pussies? If I have a few Guinnesses and a bad curry, I'm fucking identifying as everything, guys. I'm fucking man, woman, and I walk with a limp. I'll do anything. Whatever it takes. I got no morals.
My wife, she loves watching documentaries. She was through in the other room watching one a few nights ago, and she shouted me through. She's like, Matt, you've got to see that. Actually, she's Aussie. Do you mind if I do the Aussie accent? Is that cool? I say, and I'll stop because that normally gets more laughs. She said, Matt, get in here. You've got to see this. I'm watching a documentary on Rolf Harris, and you look like him. Which isn't great, is it? Because he came out. So he didn't come out. They found pedophiles don't come out, do they? They're found out. Sorry. They're not getting mum and dad over a cup of tea to break that news to the mother. Mum, Dad, thanks for coming over. Come in. Sit down. You're going to want to sit down for this. What's that, Mum? No, help yourself to the lollies. There's heaps more in the van. You know how you've always wanted me to have kids? End scene. So,